Hey guys, how's it going? This is the Bold Metal Nerd coming at you with another video, and this one I'm gonna do an album review of an album that's due to be released very soon. And since this is the internet, we can hear things early. Let's just be honest here. Anyway, the album in question is Testament's upcoming album, Brotherhood of the Snake. Now, Testament is, of course, one of my favorite bands. A band that, honestly, in my opinion, didn't get nearly enough love back in the old days of the 80s. I mean, they had some success, but they probably should have been more successful in what they were. But here in the 2010s, they are really definitely getting their due. They kind of really had a revitalization starting in 2008 when they released their comeback album for Formation of Damnation. Since then, they've been on an up wave, and honestly, I think it's pretty well deserved. Anyway, let's go ahead and start talking about the album itself. The first track is the title track, Brotherhood of the Snake, and it's a really awesome thrash opener with some nice progressive flourishes. It's really quite good. Next track up is the Pale King. It's a mid-paced crusher, very catchy song. Has an awesome bass line to it and some melodic flourishes. Next up is called track 3 is called Stronghold. It's an awesome, you know, very groove laden, very heavy track. Um, After that, you got number 4, Seven Seals, and it's slow for a Testament song. I mean, it's not exactly real slow, but for Testament, it's kind of slow, and it's a very heavy track. Kind of akin to some of the slow heavy tracks that a lot of thrash bands have done. After that, you got track 5, which is Born in a Rut. It's the closest thing I've ever heard them do to doom metal, but then it kicks into a faster number at the midpoint of the song, and then there are some really awesome bluesy hooks to really round the song off. After that, you've got track 6, Centuries of Suffering. It's an awesome, fast, headbanging song. It's a real highlight of the album. It's really outstanding, that track. Number 7, you got Neptune's Spear, which is a very varied track with a lot of different metal styles. It's really got a little of everything. It's really quite well put together. Number 8 is called Blackjack. It's a fast song with some rock flourishes. It's a bit average. It's probably the weakest song on the album, but certainly not bad by any stretch of the imagination. Track 9 is Canna Business, and it's another fast groove laden song. And again, it's really, really good. And then finally, the album finishes with the 10th track, The Number Game. It's a really awesome, fast thrash closer. Now, as far as what does this sound like if you've heard the past few Testament albums, you know more or less what to expect. But listening to this, you can hear, more evolution and progression from their last few albums. I mean, the performances, of course, are totally outstanding on this album. Gene Hoglan, especially, on drums, is just absolutely amazing. And Steve DiGiorgio, I believe, came back for this album on bass. The bass lines are just, oh man, they're incredible. I think Eric Peterson pretty much wrote all the music on this, so really my hat's off to him. I mean, just the guitar work on it's amazing. The vocals are amazing. All of the performances are absolutely amazing, and it's really quite good. My only real complaint about this album is, of course, the loudness wars. It is compressed, and listening over my headphones, it didn't sound so great. But listening over speakers, it sounds absolutely fine. Because I guess my speakers aren't as detailed as my headphones, so but that's due to the Loudness Wars. It's not because the album is bad. It's not. And overall, the production is good. It's nice, clean sound. You can hear everything. It's just that damn dynamic range compression does ruin it a little bit. It's not nearly as bad as some of the worst examples I've heard, but it'd be nice if it had a bit more dynamic range. Overall, I give this album an 85 out of 100 or 8.5 out of 10, however, whatever scale you want to give it. It's overall an extremely solid release. Definitely above average. If you're a Testament fan, it's pretty much a no-brainer that this belongs in your collection. I plan on picking it up pretty soon after release. It's definitely worth having in your collection if you like Testament. Is it a must-have for all metal fans? No, but I think it's a nice, solid metal release that I think many metal fans would definitely enjoy. Now, does it compare with my favorite Testament albums, which are from the classic era, Practice What You Practice What You Preach, Practice What You Preach, Loathe, The Gathering, and Formation of Damnation. It's not quite as good as those albums, but it is a really good, solid release, and definitely, like I said, if you're a Testament fan, definitely belongs in your collection. Anyway, that's pretty much going to wrap this up. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this. If you did, as always, please thumbs up, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Thanks a whole lot for watching. I'll catch you guys next time.